What's up, guys? The Merry Gamer here, and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. And everyone's here, I believe.
Except Ace.
Except Ace. Yeah, actually, we haven't mentioned Ace at all until then. I just realized. Sorry, Ace.
I hope he doesn't watch it.
Yeah, just hope he doesn't watch it.
But he will be represented on Boris's thumbnail anyway.
Yes,
Yeah.
with a big line through
Line
it.
through it. Yeah, Ace couldn't make this weekend, but he'll be back with us for next weekend. And I know he's doing his own single player stuff on the server as well, so...
Yeah, he's working single player stuff.
So, is that Boris driving that ship?
Yep.
Nope, that's
Unless
me.
you want it back.
No, not at all.
Oh, wait.
I'm just doing the detail things. Just be careful with... It's a bit overpowered on its forward thrust, so...
Yes,
a
it
bit
is.
gentle.
It very much is.
But it has all the components to rebuild the drills in its cargo container.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I like that strategy of yours. That makes so much sense. I've found myself caught with not enough to fix a ship that got damaged. And Sal keeps coming to my rescue, actually.
I think I figured out what my issue is with why I feel lag in Space Engineers, actually. I think it's OBS. Must be a setting I have, because my connection was fine, but the moment I started recording, it's back to how it was before.
Oh, maybe.
So, maybe OBS is doing something wrong. Need to look into that.
Yeah,
So,
you
Rick.
can share settings.
Yeah,
details
maybe
with-
I have something wrong. Maybe with its like bit rate or something.
Because Space Engineers for me is the most stable thing I record.
Yeah, Space Engineers is probably the most unstable thing I record. Alright, let's go back over to this. That doorway looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, I like
You like that?
When you added
Yeah.
the second side, that really made the difference.
Yeah, it's bringing it really together.
I did something right.
Yay!
Yeah, it is pretty easy to dent things in this ship. So I take back everything I said.
Alright, let's take a look at this baby. Ooh! Yeah, I do like that.
Yeah, that ship's very much a resource gathering ship rather than a fine detailing thing.
It actually looks, with the door closed, it kind of looks a bit imposing.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That was a good choice on the yellow too. That's something that I always
Yeah.
end up going back to, because all of the components, like the,
Well,
Have
the
yellow
textures for the
trims.
components have, yeah. You can't change that, which is a bit annoying when you really want to do something without the yellow.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah,
you
like it
choose a
would be
yellow
nice actually
highlight,
if you could
yeah,
change that. Highlight color.
like a blue conveyor, that kind of thing. I guess they'd have to add a secondary color paint
Yeah, they'd have to
Yeah.
make it so you can edit that.
and
So
painting's
Keen, I know
already.
since you're watching this, you
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
everything that we do, so you should do that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, like he's watching.
Yeah, they're totally watching.
painting is already tedious enough, so you might as well, make
Make
it
it-
more
yeah.
tedious. Yeah.
So there, I smoothed out the back a bit.
Ooh, energy,
Jay Sano
energy.
19's playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Thanks for the update, Steam.
Okay.
Energy. Ship.
Probably here too.
Okay. Oh,
Or maybe
where's
not.
my bucker? Over there. That's right.
Will do.
Oh, I'm out of. I'm using the blue ship as lighting back here.
Yeah, it works really well for that, doesn't it?
Yep.
So you placing the floor now, Boris?
Yep. I've finished destroying it.
Yeah, so that's a good thing to remember too as we're planning this out. We have to make sure that there's enough room everywhere to put lights. Because it might not be
Yes.
as big of a problem for you guys, but if you ever do switch over, it's going to be pitch black.
I don't think so. I can switch over due to the whole boot camp thing for Mac.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if that's cross compatible with boot camp yet.
Lighting's going to be a problem then. The middle of the floors are going to be dark. We can run some lights along the floors and the ceilings, but anywhere in between is going to be dark. You have the same problem in Minecraft. If you build a room that's too big, the
Yeah.
center's always,
Always dark. Well, if you can't avoid it, you can't avoid it, really. Yeah, because with this big build, it's going to be dark.
Just means that there's going to be opportunities to scare the crap out of people using DX11.
I'll take advantage of that.
One thing I'd also like to try is anything that would help performance-wise, like with lights. We'll have sensors everywhere we can so that the lights turn off when you leave the room.
That'd be good.
Assemblers and that sort of thing will shut down when there's no one present. I don't know how useful that one would be. Maybe a toggle to turn the base on and off, other than essential stuff.
Yeah.
But that's how I'm going to be planning my base, like from start to finish, is making sure that everything, like both just to save power, so I can like use solar power more efficiently.
Right.
And yeah, just so that spotlights aren't on, so whenever someone flies past, their frame rate drops, that kind of thing. We want this to be accessible enough for people to come to. Sorry.
Now I just had a... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna come weld.
Ah, yes, there's going to be a bit of that.
Yes. Yeah, I was just about to start doing that. So, alright, let's start this.
That ends. I've never known anyone place scaffolding quite as fast as Boris.
I know, huh?
Yeah, for someone that, you know, like, as well as with your ping, still places that super fast.
Well, I think that's why, because he's gotten used to placing, knowing it's not going to be there, and just keeps going anyway, and then it all just appears later.
It disappears, yeah.
So he's just gotten used to the fact that he just places and assumes it'll show up where he thinks he placed it eventually. Is that right, Boris?
Yeah, apart from... It's instantaneous at the moment, but apart from those invisible blocks that I've been running into, where I place a block and it just doesn't show up, but it's still there. They're really annoying. Oh, that's Sal, right? The blue one?
Yeah.
Would you mind backing up just a tiny bit, please?
Certainly.
There we go.
Please and spank you.
Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to have to take the... This is Nordic Beast's ship. Nordic Beast likes his landing gears on. I've noticed he has quite a few landing gears, but I'm gonna. If you can stop for a second, please, Mary. I'll take the landing gears off because I don't know if you've noticed, but you're welding and then the landing gears are scraping behind you, and you're just sort of ripping up the floor.
Whoops.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, actually,
Awesome.
that should be one higher.
Landing gears are so dangerous on multiplayer anyway. It's one of the first things I do is get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he refuses. They will work.
One day.
Oh wait, no, maybe this is my fault. I think I chose the wrong slope. Yeah, that's the smooth slope. Ah, that's annoying. That's the
so
one
it's
that does
breaking
the
automatically.
deforming. Yeah. Because for some reason they thought a block that deformed
Would be
just
smart.
without touching it, yeah. I understand that they wanted it to be like a smooth, so you could round things off, but that's not really how it works. it just jags, so you end up with
It zigs when it should have zagged.
yeah. And this is something that if I was developing the game, I'd say no, that's not ready. Let's not include that yet because that just makes us look like idiots.
Now we're hoping Keen really isn't watching us.
You have to express your feelings somehow.
That's right. Yeah, I'm kidding. Say what we're gonna say no matter what, but because obviously we like the game enough to play it as much as we do.
I know, yeah.
So, but at the same time, it's like anything that you play this much, there's gonna be things that you find annoying. But yeah,
So
I really would
can-
like the stuff that they've already added to the game actually work.
Yeah. It's like moving in with someone. You obviously like them enough to move in with them, but when you do, you find out all these annoying things.
Are you trying to tell us something about Sal?
Oh, that's great.
Sorry, I couldn't help but that was just you gave that to me.
Yeah.
I believe that's the definition of out of context.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And just for people who view this series and may not view any of the other series, the reason I'm
Oh yeah.
talking about there is that I don't like building bases because I can't. Boris doesn't like building ships because he can't. Well, he can, but he can't. And so Boris is building a base for me to keep my ships in so that he can use my ships. What was it? Use them and crash them?
Yeah, pretty much.
At will? Yeah, something like that. Well, I'm building lots of ships, let's say that.
I'm
No,
not really
okay.
keeping up with the whole place to put them thing. Instead, I'm ordering more from Nordic Beast.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil too much, but it's too good to not share. He's currently, at least I hope, he's currently building me the Postman Pat van.
Yeah, that was awesome. I sent him my request too. I don't know what's that.
On the same video.
Yeah, on the same video. I sent him a picture of what I want mine to look like.
Yeah, I didn't go back and check for any more, so I'll go back.
No, I haven't seen your comment on that one either. So it's not a spoiler because these videos are already out.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, I assume you did want this lot welding, Anubis.
Sure. If I did it wrong, then I'll undo it later. That's the thing I do as well, it seems.
Just go.
how do I? That goes there, connected with those, so they should be these here.
We've been doing reasonably well for not killing each other.
Yeah, actually.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. Considering the amount of potential for killing each other, running around with welders while someone's placing blocks.
Oh, did I do this? Darn it! I did these. Oh wait, I did these ones.
Backing up.
Hey,
What did you do
Mary,
here?
I've placed blocks underneath that need to be welded up. So see this like lip that
That
runs
line,
along here?
yep.
Yeah, if you like weld that, it should disappear. Hopefully.
Okay. Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so what did I do wrong here? So they should be
I
on
think that's going to need a color to
1, 2, 3.
break up that slope.
That's right. Okay, so these need the. Oh, can you point that light at me? Thanks. It was literally pitch black. I could not see a thing.
Oh, what's the difference now? Because I noticed in the last update they turned off. I forget the name for it in DirectX 11, but that where the light changes, so it's like your eyes are adapting.
Oh, gamma thingy.
Yeah, but the settings, yeah, that exactly that.
Damn it, thingy. As the professionals call it.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll make any difference.
Well,
I'm
I've
assuming that'll-
actually still noticed that happening. I thought, like, I'll be, or maybe not. I don't know. Like, I'll be in a looking in at an asteroid hole, and then I'll go in and it'll get super black, and I'll keep going, and it'll stop, and then all of a sudden it'll get lighter, like
Yeah.
very slowly. So I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just not into the whole darkness, moody business because I like today. I'm playing in a bright room, and so if the background was any darker, I wouldn't be able to see it.
Oh.
I don't mind it from a roleplay perspective because it's in space. If you're on the other side of an asteroid, it's going to be pitch black. Yeah, so I like the idea that you'd have to build lights. You know, lights become an essential part of survival. And, you know, light ships are a thing now. Ships dedicated purely to light. It's something we probably need to build, yeah.
Yep.
So I don't mind it from that perspective. From recording, it's terrible.
Mhm.
And, yeah, if you've got a problem with light, yeah.
As my viewers right now are probably going, why it's so dark?
Sorry, I'll turn the lights back on.
You know what? I think I have to build a light ship. That's what I need to do next. And you know what? Maybe I should retrofit Wheatley to be a light ship.
Mary, am I flying through a block at the moment?
There's no
Like, is
block
there
there
a-
on my screen.
Okay, because I can't place one, so I was assuming it was an invisible one.
Pitch black.
I can't place one there, so there's just going to be a missing block.
Okay.
Am I out of some sort of materials?
I'm
Roof glass,
guessing
maybe?
so. Oh, girders. You don't have any girders. Oh, and I just...
Sorry, did I just weld you?
Yeah, you welded me. You're completely out of girders. There's a whole bunch on the ugly berry.
Yeah. I'll have to take my lights away to go and refill.
Well, I have to build the lights in there. I need to put some lights on the bars and stuff. All they need is construction components, so I'll just start placing a bunch where... And if I need to remove them in later, they're easy to remove anyway.
Okay, the ugly barriers over there. Oh yeah, connecting ships to the ugly barrier is not the easiest.
No,
not-
that's one thing I don't like. And you can't tow anything either there because the thrusters are right behind it, so they just disintegrate your ship. Didn't really plan that through very well.
We weren't really thinking about.
We're gonna
that
have to
sort
do
of-
something about the entrance to this, like somehow wrap it into the asteroid or something, because it does stick out quite a bit now.
Yeah, and especially with the roof on as well, the other floor at the top. That's going to be a big cube. So the outside's going to need some aesthetic work, like on the top,
Right.
I have
like a
absolute
big
faith in you both.
tower of turrets in case the
Yeah,
asteroid,
that's
in
about
case
right.
the meteors appear.
And to keep the NPC ships at bay.
Yeah. Although hopefully they won't come this far in. I think they stay mostly away from 000.
Yeah. Anyway, that being said, I think that's the end of the episode as well.
Oh, and welcome to Pitch Blackness. I hope everybody likes Pitch Black. There, that's the end of my episode.
Maybe we should, because this is the last session for the day, isn't it?
It
Yes.
is, yeah.
So maybe we should have a quick look at what everyone else. I suppose
Oh, yeah,
Sal and
yeah.
Mary know. I was just going to have a quick look at what Anubiz is doing.
Okay, can somebody point the lights over here?
Where's the?
Let me,
Are you still in the blue ship?
No, I've got the blue ship all the way over by the ugly barrier. I was just about to conjoin them.
Oh,
Connect.
hang
Can
on,
you
there's
shine
that-
your
there's an
Anubis, your
interior light
internal
there.
light on?
Oh, do I not have that? Oh, I died, right. Damn it.
Oh, I can't
I've been,
get into this.
wow, I've been being stupid this whole time.
You can probably turn this light up. Did you turn the lights up?
I'm,
Like full
I'm
radius?
placing lights right now, and I haven't turned them up yet, but I will.
I can't get into this cockpit. Otherwise, I would do that right now.
Interior lights. Let's just go radius up a bit, intensity up a bit.
Oh, I'd just go radius all the way. The intensity might make it a bit like a whiteout.
No, that looks all right, I think.
Yeah. I like this. And the double.
Yeah, it does look really good, actually.
Still a work in progress, but yeah. So like this, obviously, this seat is going to move. But the idea was that these little areas on the side here were going to be little office like places where people would come in. There'd be reception or security, maybe information on one side and security on the other.
Yeah, that's a good way of doing it.
Right,
And
and then
air
another
ducts
set of doors
above.
right here.
And this will be airtight doors as well.
Yeah, so same idea,
Oh,
airtight doors
I
right
just-
here.
I like the idea of having the air ducts come in from above and having like two big air ducts come down and make them visible from the outside.
Yeah,
So this inside... Sorry for taking over, I just had an idea. So the wall would be inset up the top, but these two massive pipes coming down to the roof to supply the air. Even if they don't actually supply it, I like the idea of the look of it. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, that
who is
that it?
So who is next? Yeah. Well,
I think that's
that's all
really
this
it.
is. Well, that's
'Cause,
like
like-
this area is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all been working
Alright.
together, so
Yeah, because
Not
like
much to
it's
show.
still quite tight
And
knit.
then there's all this.
very
Well,
close
actually,
quarters.
Boris I haven't seen this yet. What Boris has been doing out here? Holy.
none of it's coloured. When it's coloured, it should look better.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually
So
really
this is-
cool looking.
So this is the small ship docking area.
Yep.
Yes.
Should have space for 12 little ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 on each side.
And each of those holes, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Which need to be dug out and
Mm-hmm.
properly
It's
done.
coming along though. I think it's coming along quite nicely.
It is.
Yeah. The digging will take a while though.
Can I have this one?
She's already making dibs.
Already claiming like that one's mine.
I want this one.
Well, that's how this works. First
Yeah, that is
person-
how this works. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. That's
All right.
You got to put a
Oh.
sign there.
Oh, the gravity change thing. I didn't think about that. Where's that going?
Well, if it's supposed to be
I mean, people
up
will-
here, we'll have to have a gravity generator on the top and on the bottom, right? So that when
Yeah,
you get out of your
and peop-
ships.
People are definitely going to fly. No one's going to bother with it, but for
Yep.
roleplay reasons.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll use it. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, then you'll have to have some way like that. You come down the front here, and then it.
Yeah.
Or maybe down the
guess
middle.
Yeah.
Like if you walk down the middle, like have a, I don't know. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
This is where you're right. The door is probably too close.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we'll call that it then, I guess.
I guess so. A little bit longer one for you guys, so enjoy.
All right. Well, that's it for the episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have an awesome day. We'll see you all another time. So catch you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.